Okay, everybody, this is mooneydashcam. If you enjoy these videos, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. I also have an Instagram at mooneydashcam. I post on there pretty often, all the crazy stuff I see in the city all day. Alright, to the video. We are in College Point right now. We are going to the old location of the Metropolis nightclub. Alright, so we'll be there very shortly. It's going to be a little bit difficult getting a view of the club. We'll get to that, but the incident that we're talking about right now is Nick Gambino, who was 19 years old at the time, stabbed Tough Tony's son in this club in the year 2000, August 4th. Very early morning on a Friday, really a Thursday night, everyone out, you know what I mean? Okay, so the neighborhood hated this nightclub because they have been given summonses and have been shut down before, all for different things. A Bronx man got his throat slashed there and got killed. There was a shooting where one person died and then 2 people died leaving the scene of the crime in a car accident. And then they've been, this lady's really in her phone. You see this, guys? Pay attention to where you're walking. I'm saying that to you guys, not to her. I'm not rude. Okay, so they also got in trouble for selling alcohol to minors a couple times, and they also got in trouble for selling contaminated liquor. I don't exactly know what that means, but they got in trouble for it. Okay, so we'll be here shortly. It's in a weird industrial area, like I said. It was one of the bigger nightclubs in the area. It held about 1,000 people. I'm going to put a little snippet of a video from 1997. So this is before this incident happened. But this video from 1997, it's pretty interesting. You know, you don't normally see older videos like this from a club. A club like this. Right? Okay. So apparently there was a little bit of back and forth between Nick Gambino, who is the nephew of Giovanni Gambino, who was a soldier in the crime family, the Gambinos, of course. Now, Tough Tony's real name is Anthony Federici, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Tough Tony's son has the same name. So, I believe he was 20 at the time, and the Gambino was 19. They had a little back and forth. There are some rumors that it was about drugs. There were some rumors it was about a woman. And then it could just be the old shoulder bump and scuffle situation. So this happens inside the nightclub. Nick Gambino takes out a 5-inch folding knife and just starts swinging like a wild man and slashing. He cuts Tough Tony's son in the stomach. When the paramedics got there, his intestines were coming out of his abdomen. He cut another guy named James Mastronardi. He cut an artery in his neck, the main artery in his neck. Luckily, they both survived. And then he cut 3 other people. One refused to go to the hospital, and the other 2 ended up going to the hospital. Salvatore Luia, Matthew McGlynn, and Frank Triana, all between 21 and 18. And Frank was Nick Gambino's friend. So maybe he cut his own friend, if that's possible. I'm sure it's definitely possible. I don't have to wonder if it's possible. But yeah, Tough Tony, the dad in the situation, is not super, what do you call it? The police know him well. He owns the Parkside restaurant in Corona, on Corona Avenue, Corona, Queens. And he one time went on the roof with a shotgun. Yeah, this is what I was saying, how it's going to be hard to get good footage of this spot, because if you saw before the big gate, I can't go down the road that leads me to the old spot that the club was, because it's a plumbing facility now. It's at that building right here around the corner, and they shut the thing down. So I guess I'll get it from this police building's parking lot. I might be hopping the fence. We'll see how I feel when I hop out of the truck. But oh, so he goes on top of his restaurant that he had pigeon coops on and shoots his shotgun at hawks. That got him arrested, which of course you'd expect it to. All right, I'm gonna back up here and pull into one of these spots like I own the place. And hopefully I don't get bothered. They are taxi and limousine police, so I'm not trying to put their job down, but it's not a regular like NYPD building over here. I mean, I know I'm definitely on camera, but there's also probably people watching me right now. So here is the building. I'll show you the really blurry image from this corner of what I have. Okay, so I'm on the other side now. Who knows how I did it? But here it is. It's just a plumbing building. But yeah, this was the site of this. There's a big uproar in the mob over this because, you know, when the kids start getting a little rowdy, things don't go too well. But yeah, this he was charged with attempted murder of 6 people, Nick Gambino, and he ended up pleading out to 2 counts of assault in the 2nd degree. Anthony Federici actually took the stand against Nick Gambino, which is kind of against the rules, you know, but he did do it. And oh, there's a truck, say hi. And yeah, this is where it all went down. Rumors had it that it was going to be settled out of court. A Genovese member was saying we need to get these kids to fall in line. This will be handled. Stuff along those lines. Yeah, this is the long road that has a gate at the end. While we're here, let's really walk around. Yeah, the water is right over there. Do you see City Field? Yeah. This used to be a 1,000+ person venue for a nightclub. People said it was expensive and it would attract people from other boroughs that weren't from this area, so they kind of didn't respect the spot they were in. Not that anyone's gonna have respect for their own neighborhood at a nightclub anyway. I'm on camera. I got them on camera too. Here's around back. So you can see it's a giant warehouse. It's probably a fun place. All right, let's head back to the truck. All right, let's get out of this parking lot before I hear some sirens, you know? Not that I did anything wrong. I'm not trying to imply I did anything wrong. But yeah, so I have, let's see what I have left on my list. A loaded gun was actually found in Nick's car that night, which is pretty bad. What else? He actually told the cops that he started swinging for his life after he started getting beat up with a knife. The Genovese member said there must be retaliation. All these young kids are going to learn to fall in line. Later on in 2008, Anthony Federici, Tough Tony's son, got arrested for a cocaine charge. Misdemeanor possession of cocaine. He was wrapped up in a much bigger situation, but apparently he was only involved from a friend of a friend. He didn't distribute, blah, 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 blah. He got out of that with generally no real time or anything. Nick Gambino got 5 years probation for the 2 counts of the second-degree assault. Alright, I think that is everything I have to tell you about the incident that went on at the Metropolis nightclub, and pretty much all the incidents that went on there. Hope to see you in the next one.